Hey guys, Hilaire here, Team Full Team Captain, coming at you today with, I guess it's the issue now in this format, which is your opponent slow rolling you to go into time. So, the best advice I could give you on how to combat this issue is know every single matchup in this format. For instance, against Janemba, because Janemba is the main deck that takes a while for some reason the players to actually proceed with their plays. The best thing I could advise you is to play the Janemba deck and understand everything that it can and cannot do. And you knowing all the options is essentially going to help you know what your opponent can or cannot do based on what you see throughout the game and what they charge for energy. The reason why I say this is because if you understand, for instance, a Janemba matchup, and then you see the only thing your opponent can do is, for instance, if you attack and then negate and you activate Battering Laser and they already use your leader ability, it shouldn't take them 20 seconds to say, okay, cool, proceed to combo. No, you could go straight into your combo because there's nothing else that deck could do if they already use your leader ability and then you battering their counter. So the only thing I could do from that point is just combo out. So let's say this is, I guess, right before time. I attack their leader. They use a counter. They use Dimension Magic. I use Battering Laser to negate it. And I know they already used their leader ability previously. I could just go straight into my combo phase. If they're asking me, okay, hold on, I'm thinking, there's nothing for you to think about. So it's stuff like that I would say to do. And if your opponent continues to slow roll you, for some reason, I don't know why players are scared to call it judge. So I'm going to give you a little tidbit on what I do when that happens to me. So when that happens to me, I literally calm, polite, tell my opponent, hey, I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, but literally, it's been 30 seconds. My clock in my head is 30 seconds to make any kind of move. And 30 seconds is very lenient. It sounds like it's not a long time, but 30 seconds is a long time in this game. Like, I'll sit there, look at my clock, just look around, say, hey, man, it's been 30 seconds. Are you going to make a move? They continue to just slow play and slow roll and think. I tell them, say, hey, I'm not trying to be a dick or nothing, but if you don't make a move within the next 10, 15 seconds, I'm going to call a judge just to watch you. Let them know, like, talk to them. It's not you trying to be a dick. It's you taking the game back into your own matters. Because if your opponent knows they're going to lose, and then their best thing they could do is, make a draw. For instance, if they win game 1 and they're going to lose game 2, it's in their best interest to just run out the game so it can be a draw. So do not be scared to call a judge. That's what the judges are there for. They're there to help. They're there to help you guys. Like when Greg Cross was judging, I used to call him all the time. I'm like, Greg, can you please just stand here and look at my opponent? There's nothing wrong with that. Like literally, because the difference between you and the judge could stand there and look at your opponent's hands and he could do what I'm telling you. Like he could see what's in his hands. And for instance, if you attack and you're playing against a random leader, like let's say you're playing against a Broly leader and he has no counters. If you attack and your opponent is just sitting there shuffling through their hand, they have no blockers on board, no counters in hand, and they're just waiting to say no counters, the judge is going to let them know, hey, do you have a response? Because the judge could see they have no counters in hand, but they're just trying to slow roll you. So don't be afraid to call the judges. The judges are there for the players. That's the best advice I can give you guys. So that's going to conclude this video. If you guys like what you see on our sleeves, once again, go to the Prismatic Defender website and use our promo code TEAMFO, all capital, TEAMFOE, to get discount off your team sleeves. Have a good one, guys.